Pew! Good morning. It's March. It's spring. There's about 3 daffodils in the garden. Um, Sun's out. It's a bit cold. So today, this month's vlog. Again, done on the quick because I've got to go out in a bit. Um, but it's been April last year was when I started faffing around with the AI music generating software, the Suno stuff. Um, and in August last year, 2024, I upgraded from the free have a dabble in it level to the pro level, which is, I think it's going to be $10 a month, but it's about 7 or 8 quid a month, which allows you to make a lot more content and monetize your content, which I've done a lot of, as I've said before. Uh, but at the start of this year, I found out I might be out of work later in the year, so I decided to cancel various direct debits, including that one, which I cancelled as of 3 or 4 days ago. But the music that I did make, that I put on Bandcamp, even though it's a free download and people could pay what they wanted, has bar about £1 broken even. I mean, someone might pay that pound in the next few days or next few weeks, hopefully. But yeah, I've kind of broken even with the money I spent on pro access to the AI software. So that's good. It's like if if you're gambling or if you even if you do scratch cards, um, you end up obviously you pay more than you win most of the time. But if you do break even or even get enough win that puts you into the red, I don't know, into a slight profit. That's all. That's always a good point to go. Okay, let's stop there. So yeah, stop there. I'll still be dabbling with it. I'll still be. I've done a couple of tracks actually just the last few days from the dreamt up stuff that are still just. I haven't published them just on the in my Suno account. Um, but they probably won't go on to Bandcamp unless I start subscribing again. I might put them onto YouTube again. Won't monetize them. They'll be there at some point. Yeah. So I'm going to do it a lot more slowly. Like I say, broken even. Stop there. Stop paying out if you're not going to be having any money for it, especially if you're going to be out of work. The other thing is because it's now spring, we're out and about on the great walking trails again. We started walking the Ridgeway. I think I might have said this before last month. And we're out again tomorrow. And this will be written up. I wrote up when we walked from London to Liverpool last year. That did get written up and appears in this book. The middle section of this book has the full write up of me and my friends walking from London to Liverpool in a straight line. End of the summer, we walked from London in the opposite direction, southeast down to the coast, a bit east of Hastings at Fairlight Pet Level. I started writing that up, haven't finished yet, but my plan is I've got some free evenings next week, and I'm just going to sort of try and get a write up done of that. We did it in 7 days, so it's only 7 walks to write up. It shouldn't take too long. We just haven't had time to get around to it. What with faffing around with the internet, the AI stuff. And so yeah, we started walking the Ridgeway. We've done one leg so far. We're doing another leg tomorrow, and I am going to try and write that up as well. Get the London Hastings bit out the walk, then start writing the Ridgeway up. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might just knock them together into Word documents and email them round to friends, or I might stick them on the old Dizzy Tiger Pro boards, message boards somewhere. I might stick them on the blog, the old WordPress blog that I had from a journalism somewhere. I don't know. Or I might not get it done at all. But yeah, that's the plan, to do more writing and more walking. Last week I actually went back to South London, went to Croydon. There's a river comes out comes out the ground, starts the River Wandle, just on the western side of Croydon, flows west down to Carshalton and Wallington, where I was born, and then sort of turns and heads north for several miles until it empties into the Thames at Wandsworth. It took me 4.5 hours to walk it, but you can walk it. There's cycle paths and walking paths along almost all of it. There's a little bit around Wandsworth, you have to go onto the high street or whatever. But yeah, I did that last Sunday. It's a good walk to do, very hot day. I did the entire thing in my t-shirt. Yeah, that might be part of another write-up, because I've done other walks in London that I could write up. There's a time a few years back that I went up to Watford when we were at college, and I followed Watling Street down to Tyburn, the old Tyburn corner, bit of Tyburn Tree bit, Hyde Park, and then went down to the Thames from there. So that's another kind of walk cutting from the edge to the centre of London. So I might do a book of city walks like that. I might. There's various walks we did when we were kids, or rather when we were at college. When we were sort of 16, 17, we used to, in the summer, all get together and start walking from St Leonard's or Bexhill or wherever we were meeting up, and just keep walking. And we'd walk to Seaford or to Brighton or to Dungeness, do it overnight. You know, take a tape player, take a load of food, and yeah, stay out all night on a summer's night, walking over and over miles and miles and miles, and then get the train back. And they were quite fun. One of those, the one that I used to have write-ups of the early ones, but they were in a diary that I thrown away a long time ago, adolescent diary. But the Dungeness walk I did, I think I wrote it all up in a letter I was going to send to my sister where she was at university, but then I never sent the letter. I think I wrote it up in that. Might not have done. I have to check. So I might not have right, but if I do, I might edit them together into another little vlog, pamphlet, leaflet, blog thing. Yeah, it's not very musical, but look, got extra arms. That wasn't the plan. That'll probably be the screenshot for this now. Yeah, walking, writing. Oh yeah, so I said last month a few people have been downloading one or two of the fake AI band, shoegaze band tracks I've done, and that's continuing. It seems to be mostly people from Germany. And it does say on Bandcamp, yeah, artificial intelligence AI album or AI single or whatever. Doesn't seem to put the shoegaze fans off. I don't think it tells me if people download it for free, but certainly if people pay like £1 or a couple of euros or whatever, it lets me know. Seems the Germans like it, or a handful of them. Don't know what's going to happen to that. Maybe I should. No, I can't do a German language shoegaze album. I don't know any German, or not enough to write a lyric. Unless I fake it. No. Promise, won't make a German shoegaze album. Anyway, I've got to get on the train, so let's do a static shot and see if I'll get a thumbnail out of it. Who knows? Right, bye.